welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, of course, this always happens. Maybe one day I'll figure out how to not get... I should probably just do it. I thought I changed it. But apparently it does not save the change. Anyway, hi everybody, welcome on in. Rico, thank you for the gigantic dumpy. Caliburg Salty, thank you for the watt streaks. Welcome on in. How are you guys doing? It's good to see you. Hello. Let's do our roll call for the day before I get too carried away with my ADHD. Oh my goodness. There we go. Hello, Zozo, thank you for the hydrate. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Zero. Hi, Zozo. Hi, Vasapro. Hi, Tyrant. Hi, Tony.
Hello.
Hi, Bubble. Hi, salesperson.
My usual Arnold Palmer, please.
You got it. Especially good choice for a Sunday. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Handsome One. Knox. Welcome on in. Thank you for the Watt Streak. Bubble. Welcome on in. No Feed Pics. Thank you for the belated birthday. And Mouse. Welcome on in. Salesperson. Thank you so much for showering for stream. Hi, Glove Boy. Happy Mother's Day to all the mommies. Hi, Rabbit. Hi, Methelia. Thank you for the email. Hi, Dragovian. Hi, One Action. Hi, Terrain. Thank you for showering for stream. Zero, thank you for showering for stream. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. Good to see you. I hope you're having a good day so far. Happy Sunday. Welcome on in. I know I missed it last Sunday, so it's good to see you guys again. Hi, Five Keat. Hi, Snake. Welcome on in. Also, can we get some segs in chat? Ooh, woo. Oh my goodness. I'll be your mommy for the day if you need me to. Maybe if we hit the sus clip of the day, I can be your mommy. Oh, well. Hi, Heart Conan. Welcome on in. Good to see you as well. Welcome on in. Hi, Tyrant. We will see. Oh my goodness. But yes, indeed. Again, happy holidays to everybody who is an actual mom. I'm gonna clarify this because I know somebody's gonna ask. No, I don't actually have kids. I am not a mom. IRL. Before somebody asks. Hi, Aruba. Welcome on in. I also hope we don't get too many sussy mother-related confessions on Mother's Day. Chat.
Did I jump scare you?
Always.
Yeah, I bet I did.
Always. Who did that? Bubble! Hell yeah. Thank you for the biddies. Hi, Lord Agent. Hi, Rabbit. Welcome. Also, don't worry, salesperson. I hope dinner goes well. Please don't manifest that. We will see. I gotta do some singing recording after this, so hopefully nothing too crazy happens where I scream my head off in disbelief. But that's up to you guys. So I don't know. I'm not gonna hold my breath. Hi, General. Welcome on in. You're all my babies. Well, I don't know if I have enough beds in my apartment to be able to adopt everybody. So we might have to make it first come, first serve. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. Hi, Mathazar. Tyrant, thank you for the seal. Oh, April doesn't think we're gonna get Lincest today, so that's reassuring. You put us in your basement? Well, I only have so many beds in the basement, too. Yo, Rabbit, thank you for shouting for stream. Hi, J-Wolf, welcome on in. Who gets mommied by a Mickey? Hey, what exactly does that entail? Is it just like making you breakfast and yelling at you to do your homework? Because I can do that. But if it's like, breastfeeds, no, I cannot do that. So just because today's Mother's Day doesn't mean you can take her to Alabama. Very true. Very, very wise things to note and remember. Absolutely. I think Pickle also agrees with that. What do you think, Pickle? Are you ready to be emotionally scarred a whole new day on stream? Hi, Luke. Welcome on in. How dare you heist to the bar? But welcome on in. Everybody having a good weekend so far? How's your Mother's Day been? How's your weekend been? Mine's been all right. Busy as usual. Luke, thank you for showering for stream. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But yeah, not too bad, not too bad. All right, but busy? You've got a cold. Oh no, I hope you feel better soon, my goodness. Also, Cookie, thank you for the watch streak. Let's go. GT man, welcome on in as well. Hell yeah. Will I be able to eat 2 tuna fish sandwiches?
I'll stay in the tea room and have tea with whiskey and love braid. Also, weekend is good so far.
Nice.
Hope yours is too.
Glad, I'm glad. Yeah, mine's not too bad. I can't believe the 8-ball just said, ask your mother. It's aware. Self-aware. I was thinking about head pats and hot chocolate, but getting yelled at would feel more like home. No! It's okay. I'll give you head pats and chocolate instead. Don't worry. We can pretend. Having hot pot at home for dinner? Ooh, nice. It's been a hot second since I've had a hot pot, but I really want some. Rabbit, thank you so much for the watch streak as well. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the support. Watch the hedgehog say hello to Mr. Rabbit out in the garden. Hey, yo. Hedgehogs are really cute. I've never met one in the wild before, though. I think I've only ever seen, like, pet hedgehogs. But yeah. Also, don't forget, if you are able to today, if you're lurking, just to pop in and say hello, or drop an emote every now and then. I know not everybody can, but if you are able to, then it is much appreciated. Thank you very much in advance. Also, go take a shower. I see you. Also, I caught everybody behind the bar. Wonderful. Perfect. Everything balanced as it should be. My sippies now serves you guys right for stealing so many of my sippies every stream. But yeah, I'm going to try not to go too crazy with my voice just because I have to do stuff after stream, but we'll see how that goes. Hi, Scotsman! You've unlocked Luigi. Oh, nice! Mario Galaxy is a fun game. I like playing it a lot. But yeah, let's see, what else we got? We got something exciting. We got, Mondays with Mickey is back tomorrow. So what we originally had planned last week, we have planned for this week. It's gonna be Never Have I Ever with Piper and me from Airs, so it should be a lot of fun. Hi, Fred. No worries. I'm glad that you're here today. It's all good. You make what you can. I know IRL obligations, they always come first, so you're all good. But yeah. And then we have Tuesday stream as well. I forget what I had on the docket for Tuesday off the top of my head, but we will see. There's been a lot of updates to games that we've played on the channel before. But there's also some React stuff that I want to do on Tuesday. So we'll see how it goes. Also, welcome back, Caliborg. Yeah, sleep is good. Definitely get your sleep in if you can. I got a decent amount of sleep today. Finally. Hi, Zephyrus. Welcome on in. I've been alright. You thinking of playing Dark Pals? Ooh, I don't know. I'll have to check it out. Also, hi, Luna Whitefake. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lovers. No, I do not have kids. Purry Yuri, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Have a seat and drink. First one is free. Welcome to the bar. Happy to have you. But no kiderinos for me. This one will be a funny one. Yeah! Exclamation point confess. If you guys would like to submit confessions, they are still always open, so you are all Gucci. Would you like kids? Oh gosh, not right now. I don't know about the future, but definitely not right now. I am still trying to pay my own bills as a cat girl VTuber on the internet, so... Also, thank you for the official 21,100 followers. Hell yeah, I appreciate the support. I do have 2 cats and you guys, though. But I'm parasocially engaged to everybody in the chat. So less like kids and more like one giant umpteenth way relationship that is sure to go well for sure. It's kind of like Poppy playtime. Ooh, interesting. There's a lot of updates to games that we have played too that I want to check out. Like I know Faz got an update, Repo got a big update. The DLC, the first DLC for Requiem dropped. So lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Would Catgirl children be half kitten? No, they would be Catgirl. All right, two different things. We've seen the chart, chat. We've seen the chart. Hi, Mythic. Welcome on in. How you doing? Go take a shower. Imagine a pickle plush toy. I do want to get a plushie at some point for you guys. We'll see. We'll see. But, I just want to make sure that we would hit, like, the minimum requirements for a plushie before I try to invest in one. Because I know that they can be costly. And I would want you guys to get your plushies if we did a campaign for it. So, we'll see. You'd crowdfund the shit out of a pickle plush? Hell yeah. Also, hi Ryan. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, get back to the showers. You gotta be clean for not only this stream, chat. You gotta be clean for Mother's Day, especially if you're going out to dinner with your family later. You don't want to be all stinky and like show that your mom didn't teach you how to shower. That's not a good representation. Zozo, thank you so much for showing for stream. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Tyler, thank you for showing for stream. I appreciate that as well. Also, Chris, welcome on in. Good to see you. Mother's Day was 2 months ago. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, that's right. In some parts of the world, is it like in March or something? Also, hi, Asura. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for saying hi. Each successive generation of cat girls would be more and more human until, assuming no other cat people get involved, they'd just be human. That's interesting. So it's like, in the D&D world, it's like everybody becomes crab, but everybody becomes human for some reason. I see. Hi, Assassin, and no motherly confessions like that, chat, all right? I'm holding you to a maybe impossible high standard today, but I believe in you. Sort of. Maybe. Possibly. We'll see. Probably a couple of weeks from now, we're going to be reading confessions, and then all of a sudden, we're going to get a slew of mom-related ones, and I'll know it's because of this day. But hopefully, they'll all say so, and pure, and innocent, and nothing that's going to make me want to melt my brain. So, we'll see. All right? My fingers are crossed right now. Believing in us is a terrible idea, and it's my fault! I'm not the one who tells you to confess this stuff. You know, when I first opened this confession form, I thought I was going to get stuff like, I confess that I think, like, cereal sucks ass. Like, I did not think I would get confessions of, like, you know, my cousin pretty nice. I'm looking for a state to marry them in. Like, it's like user testing, you know? Can never be prepared for everything. Okay? You're the one believing in us. I'll give you that. At least something that doesn't involve your own mother. Yeah, that's the dream, okay? The bar is low, guys. Low. So let's see if we can hit it, okay? You can basically crawl over it to beat the expectations. So please don't try to dig a hole under the bar. But we'll see. The beauty of free will is the ability to choose not to do something. There was one confession about the guy looking up to the risks of having kids with their cousin. Yeah! The very one. Silly confessions like the one with not sticking figures in the figure trap. Ayo! I think one of the worst ones that I can still remember is, it was not family related, but, using egg as lube. I will never be able to erase the description of that one from my brain. I don't think. I think that one is solidly in there for all eternity, unfortunately. So yay! Hi, Dr. Pig. Did you get anything for Pickle? I got Pickle a warm hug and a thumbs up. Welcome on in. How are you? Chat, if I'm your mommy, did you get anything for me for Valentine's? I mean Mother's Day. You will. Hi, Devil. I'm doing all right. How are you? Welcome on in. I didn't want action. Somebody anonymously confessed that they were trying to find an alternative, and they tried egg whites, and as you can imagine, did not go that well. It's not Mother's Day for you, so you got me, you showing up. All right, I'll give you a pass. Would you accept my supply of copium as a present? I suppose. Also, Del, thank you for the watch streak. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Guess it wasn't an excellent idea. Get to the fun corner. How dare you? But why? That's a great question. I don't really know, unfortunately. I think we're all doomed just to know that exists. Hi, Sardukar. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Do they at least have high protein snacks afterwards? Wait, huh? Hi, Carol Kleinsworth. Welcome on in. I am not streaming on Irium today, but I do on Thursdays and Fridays. Welcome on in. Today is my Twitch/YouTube stream day. So we're happy Mother's Day, and we're reading chat confessions. Ooh. Better than using butter as a lube, but not by much. No, I actually think butter would be better. I think butter would be better because the butter wouldn't cook into scrambled egg, which is unfortunately kind of what happened. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, gotta have low expectations. Get to the fun corner. I see you. You got 50 XP for a comment. Hell yeah. Butter would be worse because you could get an yeast infection. You could get an infection from egg too. Scrambled more than one egg that day. Get to the fun corner. Butter is better than WD-40. Yeah, don't do that. Do not WD-40 body parts. Bad. Don't. No. This is your public PSA of the day. We haven't even gotten to confessions yet, and I'm already doing the public PSA of the day. I guess public PSA is kind of redundant, but anyway, chat, welcome on in. Yeah, unless you're a robot. But none of you are robots, right? You're all human. Right, chat? Right? Motor oil isn't that good either. Yeah, don't use motor oil either. Also, hi, Evo. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Butter is better than eggs because it potentially help getting cylinders out of M&M containers. Oh my god,
I'll take
dude.
a double triple bossy deluxe on a raft, 4x4, animal style, extra shingles, with a shimmy and a squeeze, light axle grease, make it cry, burn it and let it swim. And a large Baja Blast.
Yeah, I think we could do that. I got you, Train. I got you. Don't use aftershave gel unless you like a crusty hot dog. I feel like that might be a little spicy to use aftershave. Just a little bit. You're a robot made to pat cute anime cats. Hey, yo! And explode on contact. Hey, yo! Oh, no. Hold on 1 second. I forgot to switch something. Hi, Sia. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Hi, Junkie. Welcome on in. Don't use thermal paste. No. What am I going to do with you, chat? What am I going to do with you? Also, Lone Star Wolf. Welcome on in. Thank you for the watch streak. Good to see you as well. Been busy doing some house cleaning. Nice. Indeed, I am definitely human. I can prove it. Yep. I am convinced. Hi, Talia. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. I heard, yeah. Guys, there's like actual news about allegedly Catgirl aliens. They released the government released UFO files to be more transparent, and some people claim that their sightings of the aliens were short women with feline features. So aliens are cat girls, and therefore cat girls are real. So yeah. Also, hi Tala, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Actually, I'm gonna write that down. Ugh. Hold on. Let me get my planner for the week. Let's do it. Tonight! Thank you so much for the 22 month
Let me get my
resub! Let me get Ever heard of Bob? I don't know if I have, Carol. I mean, I want to say it sounds familiar, but I don't remember off the top of my head. Also, hi Grim, welcome on in. Does that mean Kimono Mimi is possible? Yeah, honestly, we might be getting closer. All right, let me pull up my planner. Let me do this real quick. Whoop. So what you're saying is all cat girls are aliens? Probably. I mean, probably at least started from there. Mickey, if I go missing for a concerningly long time, it's just for science. Hey, yo! Chat, put a 1 in the chat if you would be okay with getting abducted if cat girls were the aliens. If it was a cat girl alien, would you get abducted for their science? Would you do it? Next topic. Just curious. One. Only ones! Oh, except for Caliborg. Just to be contrarian, I see. Cat girls did. Oh, you're right. What if cat girls built the pyramids? What if we did? What if I'm secretly a cat girl, but I'm like brainwashed and disguised as a human, and I don't know I'm actually a cat girl, but my subconscious kind of remembers, which is why I chose to be a cat girl Vtuber. It all makes sense, chat. It's all coming together. Hi, Panda. Hi, Demma. Hesitantly. Also, thank you for the seal. Aliens built the pyramids. Ancient Egyptians worshipped cats. They were the gateway to the afterlife. This makes too much sense. This makes too much sense. Cat girls couldn't possibly have built the pyramids. They'd instinctively knock them over halfway through. Maybe that's what we wanted to do. But then we left. We got like a beep from our cat girl empress and was like, oh, we'll come back. We'll come back in like 10,000 years to knock them down. And now we're coming back. I forgot the Egyptians had cat gods. Yeah! I actually named my younger cat after one of them, after Bastet. So, yeah. What if she's just a reincarnated cat? Sometimes I feel like I was a cat in another life, you know? Like, if reincarnation is real, I definitely was a cat at some point. I love to nap. I like the sun. Sometimes I get frisky and sassy. I like head pats. I like fish. Oh shit, feeding time. Exactly. Remember the one guy testifying about secret government projects about UFO encounters, and he was just describing XCOM gameplay, and despite saying that the public needed to know, he always said, I'll only say that behind closed doors. Hey, yo! Cat's girl empress must be a hard job. Imagine hurting cat girls. Very true. I do not like to be managed. Maybe that's another trait, because like I do not like to be micromanaged. I like working for myself. I'm independent, but I like my community. I'm like a cat. I like my people. Hi, Kelvin. How you doing? Oh my gosh. Hello, hello. There we go. There we go. Bob Lazar is an FBI agent who breached security. Oh, he's that guy. Okay, that's where I remember the name from. Okay, I was like, it kind of sounds familiar. You're right. Okay. All right. Yeah. I've seen stuff about him. The public needs to know, but not from me. Yeah, exactly. One of the main reasons you don't think we have aliens in Area 51 and I know we went to the moon is because the government isn't competent and couldn't keep that a secret for this long. True. I mean, one of the reasons there's a lot of UFO talk to begin with is they couldn't even keep their secret weapons testing secrets. Let alone going to the moon. They would not be able to do it. Honor, thank you so much for the 100 videos. I spaced out, pun corner. But also, hi, welcome on in. Good to see you. Yeah, I know I'm not your real IRL mother, guys, but if you want Mommy Mickey today, all we have to do is hit the daily sus clip up there, and then I'll give you some Mommy Mickey RP for our sus clip of the day, in case you would like that for the holiday. Hi, I'm a Hub Design. Welcome on in. How you doing? What I think happened was they were testing stuff people thought was aliens, and they just ran with it. Well, yeah, because, like, here's the thing. If you are testing a secret weapon to win war, right? And some of this stuff was like nuclear stuff for World War II, right? You would want the public to go with something that's incorrect. You wouldn't want it to get leaked that you're working on nuclear weapons for the war. So somebody says aliens and you go, yeah, yep, that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. And then you have a chance of keeping your shit secret a little longer. I made you on Tomodachi Life. Yo, thank you so much. Thank you. If the cats were aliens, how would they breathe? I got you. Here we go. You ready? They breathe like this. They breathe like this when my cat really wants to smell something or get my attention. They breathe like this. Just like that. Very cute, right? Area 51 was a secret aircraft testing ground. They spread rumors about Foster as a cover. Yeah, exactly. You're a smart chipmunk on Irium. Nice! Please never do that again. You didn't think that was cute? You didn't think that was cute? Also, hi, Night Owl. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. You don't think that I would make a cute cat girl alien chat? You don't think so? That's so mean. What if I just hit the destroy Earth button right now in retaliation, though? Gasp. Was that Mickey's mating call? Also, other time, thank you for the 10 minis. I appreciate it. This is a bribe to do it again. Some guy saw them testing a spy plane, called up the Air Force, and said it looked like alien spaceships that were in the comics at the time, and the Air Force just went, yep. Pretty much. At least abduct me first. Alright, if we hit the sus clip of the day, you'll get Mommy Mickey Cat Girl Alien Abduction ASMR. Alright? Oh my goodness. Do you know what the aurora is? Do you mean like the aurora borealis, or? Yeah, abducted by mom alien. Hi, that's me. Found out why your name Florist came to be. They were originally called Flower Owners. But one day they were in a hurry and they got in their car and one of the passengers said, floor it. All right, get to the button corner. Let's hit that goal. Yeah! We are currently at 1 of 40. I just pulled my headphones out. Give me a second. Whoopsie. Hi, Exile. Why are you suddenly asthmatic? Because that's how Cat Girl Alien sounds. We're discussing the theoretical existence of alien cat girls. Well, come on in. How are you doing? He had a dog that would drink water out of a tin bowl. Whenever he'd want water, he'd kick the bowl over. Oh, no. An identified aircraft similar to F-117. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You're gonna play Voice of the Void? I should. It looks like a fun game. But no, the government themselves apparently said that, alien cat girl sightings have been submitted by witnesses. And they released that today. Believe it or not. Yeah. Welcome on in. Welcome. Let me there we go. Hi, Metro. Hi, Havoc. Hi, Dookie. Caliborg, thank you for showering for stream. Everybody else get to the shower. You're gonna get ready. Oh, you mean like they're gonna put you in the zoo as an exhibit? I mean, I guess we do need some humans. I mean, what? Me? What? I didn't say shit. Yo, Panda! Thank you so much for the gift sub. Thank you. We are one sub closer to our mommy Mother's Day Mickey Cat Girl Alien Abduction ASMR. Let's go! Thank you. I remember the rule of not mentioning certain people. Thank you for remembering. What's the Steven Universe? I've never watched all of Steven Universe, but I know pretty much the whole plot. Since I know what happens, I don't know if I can bring myself to watch it now that I know. We definitely need a shorter name. No, what do you mean? It's a perfect name. What are you talking about? Whoops. I cannot write. Yo, Dead Viv, thank you so much
Dead
for the
Viv
raid. Thank you for the grave raid.
Let's give him a warm welcome.
Hello. Hi, Ailsoth. Hi, Viv. Hi, Cosmic Barrels. Thank you also for the follow. Welcome on in. Have a seat and drink first. What is free? Hello, Raiders. My name is Neko Mikki, but you could just call me Mickey. I run Mickey's Place on Twitch. We hang out, we play games, sometimes I sing, and for Mother's Day, we are going to be reading chat confessions. Hopefully, none of them mother related, but you never know. If we hit the sus clip of the day with sub goal, I will also do Mommy Mickey roleplay. It will be a lot more weird than it sounds. Cosmic, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on and have a seat to drink first. What is free? How was your stream? I hope you had a good time. Welcome. If you have to go take care of yourself, also absolutely no worries. I promise to take good care of your community. I want to see a cursed string of emotes. Sure. Happy Mom's Day! Yeah, happy Mother's Day! Hello. Welcome. Finished a quest in Warframe. Nice! Very cool. There's a height requirement to be a mommy and you're below it. Oh, so you're saying you don't need to hear my mommy voice. Is that it? Is that it? I heart when women spit on me. That's beautiful. I love it. You're saying because I'm not tall enough, you don't want to hear my mommy voice then? Even if we hit the sub goal for the day? Also, hi Alpha Reaper. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm just writing down all of my stuff for this week. I have a busy week. 8. I have so much to get done before I leave to visit my sister. Doing good yourself? I'm doing pretty good. That's an outstanding 3D model. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It occurred to me, since the government's talking about alien cat girls, get ready for the new hit anime. Government revealed alien cat girls and now the space empress wants me to father her kids. Dude, I feel like that would be a real legitimate anime. I could see that being real. You love the model. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You're so freaking sweet. Does this work? No. This one doesn't either, right? No. Thank you, though. Thank you so much. Mwah! Mwah! Mm-hmm. I'm surprised it's not an anime already. I know, right? Crazy. I'd watch it. I'd watch it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I almost forgot this. Oh my goodness. There is an anime about cat girl aliens. Oh, nice. And Night Owl, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Have a seat to drink first when it's free. Welcome to the bar. I saw, yeah, I saw there's an anime called My Vtuber Oshi Scares Me IRL or something like that. Would I scare you guys IRL? I feel like I'm not that scary. IRL. I feel like I'm not that intimidating. But then again, I did have a guild master in World of Warcraft. Never met me in person, but said that I scared the shit out of him. Because I would tell him when he was a fuck up. VTuber legend, how I went viral after forgetting to turn off my stream. Oh no, there's more than one. You are a woman I'd probably run from my life. You know what? Fair. Valid. Hi, Stitch. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Not the 6'7". Oh. Also, hi, Cool Shades. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you, too. You're cool IRL, at least from the couple minutes I got to talk to you. Hell yeah. Thank you. See, guys, not scary. Also, hi, Light. Welcome on in. How are you doing? All the characters are portrayed as their personas or no-face background characters. Are we joining the annual Area 51 raid? Yeah, we gotta free the Cats Girl aliens! I have done Bean Boozle before. It is disgusting. So I would not do it again unless I got financially compensated. Every time I do it, here's the thing, like, it's actually worse because now I know how bad it's gonna be. And so it gets even worse to do. So I need a goal for Bean Boozled to do it because it is so freaking nasty, bro. You've been practicing your Naruto run? Good. I remember buying one but never actually opened it and had to throw it out. Dude, the bag itself smells so disgusting too. It is so gross. I hate it. Oh my god, my handwriting is terrible, bro. Yikers. Well, I tried. I'll give you $2 and a cookie to be bamboozled. No, it's already almost halfway through May. I can't believe it. I gotta pay for my medical bills, guys. I can't take $2 and a cookie. I'm sorry. I also have a Ko-fi if you want to donate to me directly for my medical bills as well. ! Ko-fi. No obligation, of course, but it is there if you would like to help out. Yeah. Gift subs now. We must help, bro. I forget what I was gonna do. There was a song that you guys wanted me to cover as a joke. And I was gonna put that as like the monthly sub goal, except the problem is I don't remember what the song was that we were talking about last month, unfortunately. What is the name of the cat next to you? This is Pickle. He's the chat mascot. He is a seal cat hybrid. He's very squishy and his head is very empty. Hi, Chris. Day Gother. I mean, I want to. I feel like it wasn't any of those. Even though I know we've talked about them, but I feel like it was something different. But I can't remember. Hi, Scott. And no worries. Take your time. Take your time. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Good to see you. All of the Wendy's training video songs. Oh, bro. Mickey named him Pickle because pickles are her favorite. They are not! I hate pickles. But I let you guys vote for his name, and that's what you picked.
Hello, new people. I am Pickle.
Yes.
For those of you who don't know, I am in charge here.
Don't listen
Mickey
to that.
just likes to think she is in charge.
Don't listen to that.
Also,
don't
head pats, please.
Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. So that is not true, okay? Pickle wishes he could take over. All right, he's trying to start a mutiny based on slander and fake news. Do not listen to this ball over here. All right? Don't do it. Don't listen to him. His name suits him a great deal. Get to the pun corner. Thursday and Friday on Arium. Yeah. Also, thank you for seal. Thank you for the seal. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I am working on some other goals though. Working on figuring out how to do the full Mickey cosplay. Having somebody check possible people to commission for some of the components. And other stuff. So we're getting through. Can we curse? Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can curse. I thought you meant like curse me or Pickle for a minute, like literal curse. But yeah, you can curse. You're good. I'm just smooth-brained is all. You know, I'm still sleep-deprived. I got a decent amount of sleep, but then I woke up in the middle of a dream, aka REM sleep, which if you guys don't know, apparently waking up in the middle of REM sleep is really bad for you, even if you get a lot of sleep. So I was still super tired. You love freaking cursing. Hi, Dav. Mother's Day on a Sunday confession must be destiny. No, not like that, please. I'm always wrong. Welcome on in. I'm doing all right. How are you? I'll give you cursing. Frick! Wow. So brave. So brave. Bruh, so brave, dude. Crazy. I did think you were awake once, but I was still dreaming. I did that to myself a fair few times recently. It's been a struggle bus. I keep one-guying myself into sleeping through my alarms. Do Naruto hand signs. Oh, man. I don't know if I know any Naruto hand signs off the top of my head. I can give the middle finger, though. Yeah. You kiss your mama with that mouth. I know, gasp. How dare they? How dare they? How dare they? Oh, frick. Wow, guys. Look at you. You're so badass with your cursing. I'll give you another one. Ready? Ready? Oh, poop. Oh, gasp. Gasp. Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, how could you? I'm in shock. Shock, I tell you. Jinkies. How forbidden. How forbidden. Jezebel. Gosh darn it to heck, son of a pizza box. Fudge this crud. Crazy. Let me sub 1 minute. Yo, thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Schnitzel, son of a fart nugget. And French toast. Tyrant saying the worst one of all. Darn. I can't believe I said it out loud. I can't believe. Oh my goodness. Kamakiri Maidal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink. This one is free. And thank you, Carol, for the sub. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. You heathen. I know, chat. Chat, can you forgive me, possibly? Naruto 1000 years of death technique. Gasp. No, please. I'm innocent. I was tricked. Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog. Oh no! Oh my god. Oh. I don't know if I have enough copium for all of these swears. But you know, if you need more copium, use code copium for 10% off at GamerSubs to help you get through. Gasp. I follow you on Irium, hell yeah! Also, Stein, welcome on in. 6-7, no! Thank you for the support, though. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
One pickle shot, please.
One pickle? Okay, as long as it's not my pickle shot, please. Take all the pickle shots you guys want. Go for it. Mother truckers. By Nurgle! We're being too risky, guys. We're being too risky. So many adult words today. What will the internet say? I faint at the thought. No one can tell me what to do. I'm gonna swear, doggone it. I can't believe this. My innocence. My innocent ears. They doth protest at the indiscretion. Light, thank you for showering for stream, by the way. I appreciate it. Yo. I can't believe this. Pickle, don't listen. Please. You're too pure. Don't look at chat. Don't read. Oh, wait, Pickle can't read. We're fine. We're good. Cease your incessant I already messed it up. Cease your incessant profligation and you flagrant popinjay. Yeah, there we go. I know how to read, I swear. Numbnuts, hamburgers, whatever shall be next. I can't even begin to fathom. Le gasp. Butter nuggets, yo, hell yeah. I bite my thumb at you. Yeah, that's another good one. My boyfriend did a man. He couldn't find a cable for his new keyboard. I got him and it was under the flap in a box. Oh my gosh. Do you do the anime Clover? So when you get famous, you could do a face reveal. Hey, yo. Yeah, I haven't done a face reveal yet. We'll see. We'll see if I ever do. Because 7, 8, 9. Get to the pun corner. Have at thee, you foul jackanape. Exactly. Cover. I see. Yeah. Right now, I just stream as Vtuber. I do IRL appearances at cons, but I usually have like a face mask. And I don't post pictures online. You ever did a face reveal? I'd forget by the next stream. Hey, yo. Now, I know I have ADHD, but that is impressive. I don't even think I could beat that. Pistols at dawn! I flap my glove at you, good sir.
Dear friend, pray tell, what manner of confusion hath befallen us? By the stars above, I am confounded beyond measure. I implore thee, what be this eldritch horror thou revealest? Mine heart cannot withstand such shocking sights.
It's okay, Pickle, you don't have to look. I will protect you with my own sanity. We do have the Men in Black Tangia. True. Very effective. It isn't the pandemic. I use a mask for anonymity, not for that. Even though, will say, wearing a mask at cons does help. I tend to avoid con crud pretty well. Memory wipe could be useful, maybe. True. Pickle is actually a genius. Does that look like the face of a genius to you, chat? Is that what genius looks like to you over there? Is this genius to you, chat? Looks can be deceiving. True, as we learned on stream yesterday. I trust him with my life. A volunteer. Pickle is equivalent to Einstein. Oh, shit. Dude, can you make a nuclear bomb, dude? And you haven't told me this whole time, bro? Well, this changes a lot of things. Also, if you are just tuning in, our sus clip goal of the day is Mommy Mickey Catgirl Alien Abduction Roleplay. If we hit the sub goal of the day, we are at 2 out of 40 right now. That way I can pay for my medical bills this
Chat,
month.
Please, you're going to blow my cover. I mean blep.
I don't know. Sounds a little sussy to me. Also, hi, machinist. Call me Beyblade the way I'm spinning lies to the IRS. Welcome on in, Nugget2, good to see you. I beg your absolute finest French fried fucking flying fishing fried pardon. You may have it, sir. Welcome on in. Chats, can you just throw 38 subs at once? It's allowed. I mean, group effort, right? If everybody donates 1 sub, then we'll hit it, no problem. Also, thank you for the lurkies. Donate never obligated, by the way, but you know, because. Also, I think my ads got auto-snoozed for some reason. Or maybe they didn't. We might have ads coming up in a second, just FYI. Hi, GL8. Welcome on in. Thank you for the Happy Mother's Day to my mom. Happy Mother's Day to your family as well. We shall have order and decency here on a Sunday confession stream, good sir. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? You trust Pickle implicitly. Hi, Cypher. Welcome on in. Okay, all right. Follow-up question. If you trust this, would you trust me at least? But save your answer for after the ads. We have ads right now, so I will take a quick water break. Make sure you get up, stretch, and I will see you in a few minutes. Thank you for the yeses, though, already. I appreciate that. I require
But why
loops!
would we do that if you keep doubting me, mother? Mother, I require the loops. Bring the loops, mother.
No loops for you! At least not until after the ads. I'll see you in a little bit. Welcome back, guys! Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. If you haven't heard that before, that is my second original song, Prize in Your Eyes, which is now available on Spotify, YouTube Music, and other streaming services with my first ever EP, exclamation point EP, if you would like to check it out. Thank you. King Elf, thank you for the watch streak with Alien. Welcome on in. Thank you for the first time chat of the day. I do return. No, EP! We go through this every time. EP, not PP. EP. Also, hi, Schadenfreude. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the bar. EP? I mean, I am a little EP, not gonna lie. I am a little bit EP. Hi, Dav. Welcome on in. No, not pee-pee, not eepin. Also, Anise, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I've seen a drink first one is free. Welcome to the bar. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you, Cookie, for linking it. Every listen on Spotify helps. It helps with my metrics and monthly listeners, so I do appreciate it. Even if you just listen to it once on Spotify a month, it does help out a lot. Hi, Penance, welcome on in. How you doing? Panda, thank you so much for the 7-month resub.
May is for Mickey's.
May is for Mickey's indeed. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for the Mother's Day. We are even closer to our Mommy Mickey roleplay goal. If we get 40 subs today, then we get to do the roleplay. So thank you so much for your support. It goes towards my projects and my medical bills. I appreciate it greatly. Thank you very much. Donating, never obligated, but always appreciated. This is my full-time job, so thank you for continuing to support me and my passions. Yes. Also, if you are tier 3, apologies, it's been a while because my ADHD and other IRL stuff, but if you haven't gotten your animated wallpaper yet, please put in the tier 3 Discord which one you would like and I'll send it to you. Also, Zelric, thank you for the 10 gifted subbies. Thank you so much for being such a gifted chat. Can we get some gifted chats in the chat? Let's go. Let's go. Also, NKD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness. Well, you know what that means. We get a little bit of era Mickey as a thank you for the 10 gifted. Here we go. Thank you, Dark Lord Zelric, for the 10 gifted subby wubbies. First mega gifted chat of the day. And bringing us even closer to Mommy Mickey Catgirl Alien Abduction roleplay. Mwah. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much, Zelric. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. You don't know what tier you are? It looks like based on the badge, it is tier 1. If you are tier 3, all you have to do is link your Twitch to your Discord and you automatically get access to the Royal Closets channel if you have tier 3. Wait, the what roleplay? The Mommy Mickey Catgirl Alien Abduction roleplay for Mother's Day. What am I? I am referring to subs on Twitch on the purple site. Yes. Thus putting forth a sentence you never knew could exist, and yet here we are. Greater things, have happened. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Good thing we didn't start yet. Mods, could we get a 5-minute prediction on the purple side on whether or not we'll have Wincest today on Mother's Day? Yes, thank you. I forgot about the prediction. Hi, Cheshire. Welcome on in. Yes, thank you to Zelric for being such a gifted chat. I appreciate it. I feel like I've heard you and people in the confessions make new sentences every week, and I don't know how to feel about it. Listen, we cannot evolve as a species if we do not continue to push the boundaries of our language and our imagination. And therefore, talking about Mickey, Mommy, Catgirl, Alien Abduction ASMR for Mother's Day is for the good of science and the evolution of humanity. All right? Yes. Sometimes I feel like we're devolving. Only evolve. There is a goal. If we get 40 subs, we'll do the role play. Up there. Ooh, model is freaking out, but this thing up here. We're currently at 13. Oh my gosh, hand, please. 13 out of 40. There we go. I tried. Also, hi, Tanai. Hello. But does that also go for 6-7? This is to combat 6-7. 6-7, 6-7, 6-7, 6-7. So 27 more subs. Yes. That is correct. I had to pause for a second because math isn't always my strong point. But CJ, welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Do you think God stays in heaven because he too fears what he's created? He's proud of us. Yo! Zelric, thank you so much for the 27 subbies!
This is
Thank
Neko
you
Mikki and
so
Pickle the Seal
much!
Cat, and we approve this message.
We do! Thank you so much for being a gifted chat! Hell yeah! Thank you so much for the 27! Can we get some more gifted chats? Roleplay goal has been reached! Let's go! Thank you so much! You get another era as well. Oh, thank you so much for helping us achieve peak humanity, aka Mommy Mickey Catgirl Alien Abduction Roleplay for Mother's Day. I really appreciate your support in manifesting our next evolution of our brains. Mwah. Thank you so much!
Mommy? Sorry. Mommy? Sorry.
Hell
Mommy?
yeah.
Sorry.
Also, hi, Turbo. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Yay, cats humanity. That's right. All right, let's find some good vibes for this. Let's find some good ambiance for this. Let's go. Hi, Dragon. Also, welcome back, Pig. Hi, Boss. Did he make cats humans? What if we're all secretly catgirl aliens and we all just pretending we're human and we just forgot? What if I type Area 51 atmosphere? What does that get me? Dark ambient mystery music. ASMR Area 51 at night UFO ambiance. Hey, yo. Headphones recommended, okay? Chapter 6? Area 51? Area 51 has chapters? Mojave Desert? Yeah, okay. Also, Junkie, thank you for the watch streak. Restricted military area? It takes 5 minutes for your chat to go through. I'm sorry. I tried to read them as soon as they come through, though. Oh, that's it. That's all the info it gave us. I thought we were getting a lesson one word at a time there for a second. All right. Well, apparently this is chapter 6 of Area 51, whatever that means. So, let's see what we got. All right. Can I get any more ambiance? I don't know if I'll be able to at the on the fly. All right. More? Okay, I'm done. Sorry. Serious, locking in. Hello, humans. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I can't because my tracking is on 3D. I was gonna bring out my Furby model. But I don't think I can. That's okay. I will be actual Catgirl since it works for the Catgirl alien. Okay. Hello, humans. Looking a little scrawny. I suppose it will have to do. Layer the vocals. I think I can only do reverb. I don't know if I have anything else. I mean, I could try, but I don't have any filters. Ooh. Eh. Ooh. Ah. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay. Well, we'll do echo, like like I'm a cat girl, otherworldly being. Also, hi, Chris. Welcome on in. Okay. Ooh, woo. What's this? I smell a human. Oh, hello there. What have you done to get so far down into the area 51C? You must be very brave to make it this far, or very foolish. I smell fear, but also carousal. Is that what I'm sensing? You wouldn't be afraid of me, would you? No, right? Of course not. Wait. I have an idea. I don't like being in the 51C myself, and I highly doubt you'll like the alien goo monster that's just one hallway down. That's all that awaits you. Unless, perhaps, you'll free me. What do you say, chat? Will you free your mommy cat girl? I assure you, not only are women real, but cat girl aliens are also very, very real. I'll let you touch my ungloved hand as proof if you release me from my cell. The code is right over there. It's 6767. It makes me physically cringe as a being from another planet, which is why I can't telepathically hit the numbers. There you go. Use your moist, feeble, hairless, human digits. That's right. 6, 7, 6, 7. Yes! Aren't you a very good little chat? The cat girl empress will be pleased. In fact, as a matter of thank you, I think we should leave this 51C together. Hold my cat girl hand, will you? I promise I won't get you empreg until we get to the spaceship. If that's what you choose, of course. Just this way. Yes. Put your body into the ring of light. Right over there. No, not just the pee-pee. I mean, you could, but I'm not putting it back if you go in pee-pee first. I'm going to chuck it through a car window instead. There we go. Yes. Ascend! Ascend! What a good chat again. You'll make an interesting pet for my cat girl zoo. Indeed. But before we go any further, I need to make sure you're not carrying any sussy diseases. No dog hair either. Would you mind being a good little chatter and getting on the table for me? There we go. Good chat. Good chat. Now here, take this catnip. Definitely not sus at all. And go for a little bitty sleep. And that way, we can experiment to see what actually gets a human empreg. You heard nothing. Now get on the table and eat the catnip like a good chat you are. Oh, I'm getting a call. Empress? Yeah. Yeah, no, they'll be trained. They'll be able to do tricks by the time the birthday party rolls around. I think at least sit. No, I'm not sure they can read. Oh, you want them to be able to read? Yeah, it's no problem. Yep. Lucky for you, mortals. Looks like it's your day to escape. But I'll be back. Derpy is going to become popular on the Catgirl planet soon, and rest assured, I will come back for you and your peepees. Neko Mikki, out. Dude, that took a lot of turns. Oh my god. Also, hi, Broth, welcome on in. Cosmic, welcome on in, dude. How you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. promise. I mean, you know, maybe I could just take the peepees and make a peepee necklace out of it. You know what I mean? Vtuber! All right, get back in the spaceship to be punished. Get in the spaceship to be punished. No Vtuber! Nothing. No Vtuber in the spaceship. No. 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 If I have one complaint, it's the code. Yeah, that's how they kept me in. That's how they kept me in. Not the pee-pee! Yeah, some people wanted to put just their pee-pee into the abduction lights, and it separated that way. I'm not gonna put it back together if that's what happens, by the way. That's not part of the abduction experiments. I get you MPreg. I don't put the pee-pee back though, alright? I warned you. I gave you the content warning. I gave you the warning label. Alright, you can't sue me. You can't sue me if your pee-pee detaches. Alright, you signed the consent forms. Spaghettification reel. Sounds like an anime too. A cat girl alien abducted me and my pee-pee fell off? Oh no! What happens if you fart into the light? The cat girl empress will take that as a sign of war through biohazardous materials. Hi, No Gaming, welcome on in. We hit the goal for Mommy Mickey Catgirl Alien Abduction ASMR for Mother's Day. Thank you to Dark Lord Zelric's generous contribution. Can we get a gifted chat for Zelric again? Thank you, Zelric, so much for your support. And some of chat wanted to put their pee-pee in first to the abduction beam. And I'm not responsible for what happens if you do that. So just as an FYI, just like that song. Can't you read, Earthling? Wait, did I put no? Do you cut the balls off so we can't breed and riot? Ooh, you know, I wasn't thinking about that. But that might be a good idea. Thank you for the suggestion. Hi, Panzer! Welcome on in. Did I hear those words in correct order? Mommy Mickey Catgirl Alien Abduction roleplay for Mother's Day. Yes. Look, chat, I called you a good chat, and then I demanded that you get on the table. All right, I thought you would like that. I thought you would like that, whether or not your pee-pee is with you or not. All right? Okay? All right? You can only have so much. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Hi, Nelly. Hi, Gaming Otaku. Welcome on in. How you guys doing? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Nikki realizes her window is open. Nope. Window definitely not open today. Definitely not open today. I made extra sure. That would be disastrous. Could you imagine? I don't even know if you don't know what like the internet is or streaming is. I don't even know what you would even think. I'd probably get evicted. I am exist. Hope your day is well. My day is pretty good. Thank you for asking. I appreciate it. Mickey becomes extremely unhinged on Mother's Day. Yeah. I'll have the cat girl and eat cake too, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo! Who's in the background in the mirror? Wait, there's a mirror. Am I blind? Holding the strawberry. Oh, that's a plushie on the bed. It's like a bear plushie on the bed. Yeah. We can never be 100% sure this is Mickey Confessions aren't her. Whoa! Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I am not a stinky degenerate. Okay? Somebody has to maintain order here. And if it has to be the cat girl alien, then it's going to be the cat girl alien. Okay? If humans aren't capable, then I will be. Indeed. Also, get in the shower. How dare you try to visit the cat girl empress this stinky? How dare you? How dare? Take a shower, chat. Take a shower. I gotta make this a little bigger. There we go. Degenerate TBD. Are you trying to say you're not degenerate, chat? What? One's in the chat if you are bold enough to attempt to claim you are not degenerate. We're innocent. Metro Assassin. Reserved Zero, welcome on in. You know what? The first chat from Zero is the only honest answer. That and Dookies. The rest of you? I don't believe you. I don't. I am too. Okay, I believe you too, Exile. What was the question? One in the chat if you think you're not a degenerate. Look at that. Look at that. You all lied so much I caught you in the bar. I could be degenerate if I wanted. I choose not to be. Hi, Dr. Strange. Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. 2-2. There we go. Metro literally putting in the chat and claiming that he is not a 2. What is this? I'm deaf degenerate. There we go. Thank you, King Elf. I just got here. You can't prove anything. Yeah, see, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Unfortunately. Sorry. Self-report. Yeah. Hi, Hugginator. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the bar. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm here. Yeah, but this is my stream. You clicked it wrong. Gasp. Oh no. Only degenerates poot. So if girls don't poot, that means no girl is a degenerate? Chat reflects the streamer. No. Also, Tundra, thank you for the lurkies. I appreciate it. Twisted, welcome on in. You're not that late. Only like an hour and a half. Not too bad. Welcome on in, by the way. Good to see you. Good to see you. Most that ends here are degenerates. Ayo. Awesome. Yeah. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good weekend. Hell yeah. Hi, Nick Victory. They did not start yet. We just finished our Mommy Mickey Cat Girl Alien abduction roleplay for Mother's Day. Welcome on in, though. And yeah, happy Mother's Day to everybody.
I'll take a Dutch gin on the rocks because you can't fight nature, you can't fight change, and you can't fight gravity.
I'll have one of those too. Oh, man. Right now, I just have water. I kind of want something to drink. I'll see. I didn't steal any peepees, okay? I warned you what would happen if you put the peepee only into the abduction beam. Whatever happens after that, I am not responsible for lost appendages. Also, hi, S'more, welcome on. And yes, thank you to Zelric for being such a gifted chat today. I appreciate it. Thank you so much again for hitting the goal and helping me with my bills. I appreciate you, Zelric. You'll get the joke if you played Red Dead Redemption. Ah, that's an insane title? Yeah, well, we are a little insane here. Neko is abducting us. I mean, you guys seemed pretty willing. I don't really know if it's technically an abduction, if you're like happy to be abducted. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you volunteer, Is it really an abduction? And the answer is no. I don't think it is. Yeah, it's just a road trip. Also, no worries, Twisted. Thank you so much for popping in to say hi. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I can destroy the earth. You missed the kidnapping! Yeah, I'm Special Agent. Don't worry, though. The VOD will still have the kidnapping in all of its glory so that you can see how many peepees got sliced off by the abduction beam. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. I like your hair colors. Thank you. And Darnell, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. I'm Asita Drake. First one is free. Welcome to the bar. What would it be? Hitching an Uber? Uber's expensive nowadays. I try not to use Uber as much as I can, but if I go travel somewhere, I kind of have no choice. Turtles, welcome on in. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Your pee-pee is fine? Are you sure about that? But yeah, why not both? Yo, Sig! Thank you so much for the 29-month resub! You're gonna hug that Mickey! Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday, by the way. Welcome. No life form alive be daring to take yours. But what if it was me? That's why when you're at Opka, you share rides with people. Oh yeah, definitely better to split if you can. Especially if you're not like super close to the actual Opkai convention. It adds up. I don't think they included this in the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Well, that's their fault. They forgot it, okay? You'd have to sell your PP to take an Uber in 2026. Yeah, they're getting expensive. I try to walk when I go to cons as much as I can. Or, like, I try to, like, at least, like, if I have to go to the con during the day, I try to do everything at the con that I need to in that one chunk so that I don't have to go back and forth, but then I end up going back and forth. You know why it takes so long? False alarm, welcome back. Hi. Please do not tell me we're in an alien MPreg situation. Well, if you got on the ship, then yes. Unfortunately, Smile, you might be in an alien MPreg situation. But if you can't read, I let you go. What if it's like Futurama and they use it as an aphrodisiac, the fabled human horde? Oh my god, I remember that episode. Sims reference, Ale. You bought so many snacks when you got to the hotel? Nice. Also, hi Ventus. No, not yet. We didn't start yet. We were doing some role play. These Omegas verse fics are getting insane. Hey, yo. I know about the Omegaverse. Some of it unwillingly, but here I am. Did I miss your pun? Well, still go to the pun corner. Okay. All right. What kind of RP? Mommy, Mickey, Cat Girl, Alien Abduction roleplay for Mother's Day. Smile. If you get us MPreg, I expect you to pay child support. I do not pay child support. I've already disclaimed this, all right? That would be too much child support. Too much! I can't do it. I can't do it. Cursed with internet knowledge. Hey, yo! Yeah, dude, I watch, so you know on TikTok, sometimes, accounts do, like, TV shows, but they're in vertical format, and usually way lower budget, and the episodes are way shorter. I watched a TikTok vertical format Omegaverse TV show, and it was so freaking funny. They had this, like, summoning circle thing for some reason. They were, like, combining witchcraft and the Omegaverse, and you could tell it was, like, Dollar Tree, like, string lights around, like, a fake candle. It was so bad. It was so bad. Oh, man. Mickey held too many hands without gloves. That's right. And today I also don't have gloves, so watch out, chat. Mm-hmm. It was pretty funny. And I know there's so many more than that, too, but it was great. Dollar Tree, I mean, you know what? They got the views, so I guess it worked. Imagine a modern-day Cloverfield, but shot on somebody's phone. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, could you imagine if they did the Blair Witch Project today? Instead of like traditional found footage, it would be like somebody on freaking TikTok live. Oh! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, I can't do that. I gotta protect my voice. I gotta sing after. With more camera shaking. No, for real! Dude, oh, that'd be... Ooh, baby. There's one corny horror movie where people are on a Zoom call. Yeah, I forget what it's called. I saw the preview for that. I did not go see it. Yo, you heard about this bitch in the woods? 6'7", 6'7", YOLO! Hey, yo. Hey, yo, is that a Logan Paul dead body sighting? Gonna play a game while this plays? Hell yeah. Also, hi, cat team. Welcome on in. Your cat team with laser gun? Hey, yo. Thank you for helping. Micro mastophobia. Welcome on in. Didn't know you were a mom. Whoa! I am only a cat's mom. I am not IRL mom, okay? No mommy milky is coming from these bahongas, okay? Alright, welcome on in though. How you doing? Thank you for the seal bubble. Why are you so amazing? Aw, you're so sweet. No, you're amazing, shots. You. I just want to say, I'm a little scared right now. We were literally just talking about Uber being expensive, and all of a sudden, I get a notification from my Uber app. And it's given me offering me a 2-month free trial for something. I thought there was a whole lawsuit for this kind of shit. What is this? What is this? I thought we already had the lawsuit with Burger King and Siri and shit that this wasn't allowed. You can chat faster. Nice! Also, hi, Jen. TikTok Live Blair Witch Project would make me vote for the witch. Same, honestly. Oh, they didn't sign me up for it. They just offered it to me. Needless to say, I don't think I'm taking that offer. A little too sus, in my opinion. A little too sussy-wussy. I don't like it. Smells a little sus to me. Just a little bit. Internet was down. You were on wireless. Ah, well, welcome back. Would you believe you just recently found out the evolution of gas to light to fire? Ayo. I know Outlast practically invented the concept of game recorded on a camera. True. I mean, there are other games that did, like, photo cameras, but I think they're probably the first one that did more, like, video style, right? Because, like, Fatal Frame's camera was a thing. But, like, Outlast's video camera and the mechanics are way different as well. Hi, Braun. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Do you play video games? I do. Yeah, I play a lot of different video games. Yeah, Fatal Frame, but yeah, exactly. They were different. I'm doing pretty good, though, Braun. Also, hi, Mal. Welcome on in. I'd like to see a film shot entirely in first person. I know they've done one of those before. But I can't think of any others off the top of my head. Manhunt. I don't think I've seen that one. Not Jimmy's mom. Yeah, that's what it was. Hardcore Henry. That was the name of it. Yeah. Yep. First person sequence in the corny Doom movie was fun. Easily the highlight of otherwise mediocre movie. Ayo. I just want good video game adaptations. I wish there were more. Jiu-Jitsu, a B-movie starring Nick Cage, had a lot of first person action. Nice! I I've heard decent things about Hardcore Henry. I just still haven't seen it myself. Oh my god, hold on. I'd love more anime games to get proper anime adapts. I don't know, Pikachu. I thought we were going to a regular gym, but these people are biting their lip, and why does that Pokemon have a bra on? No! Bubble, thank you for the voice clip from Tandy. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Do you do anime? I do, but I'm behind on my watch list right now. Ignore my Pokemon gym roleplay, okay? Nothing happened, chat. Nothing sus happened, okay? Okay? Nope. Oh, man. Hi, Doge. Welcome on in. Good to see you. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, yep. Hi, Diego. Welcome on in. Good to see you as well. Oh, man. Hi, John. Good to see you, too. Welcome. Okay, all right. Why don't we just... wow, confessions. Wow. Crazy. Okay, let me find where we left off. Oh, my God. Let's see. Okay, we did that one. We did that one as well. I'm gay. And I used to be a revengeful person. Okay, we read that one. Custom pizza. Ah! Oh, we read that one. Blood was everywhere. Yeah, we read that one. Why Vtuber? We read that one. We read the cop getting knocked unconscious. Mickey was wearing a sweater. Oh wait, no, am I farther back? Do I need to go a little bit farther? Hold on. Let's see. Hi, Pasta! Welcome on in. How you doing? Good to see you. Yo, mama. Okay, I think I finally caught up. Hold on, let me double check. Okay, yeah. I finally found where we left off. Yeah, I read that. I was like, wait a minute. Okay. We're caught up, guys. Are you ready to do our intro? Everybody assemble. Also, thank you for the hides, right? Okay. Here we go. All right, everybody get ready to say hi to YouTube in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of Parlor Talk, where we have even more saucy and sassy secrets for you to hear. Today's episode is actually taking place on Mother's Day. I don't know how far in the future you're going to see this, but just keep that in mind for any weird stuff that we might be reading today. Also, not a PSA to submit things about your mom, just FYI. As we go through each confession, we'll be getting not only mine, but chat's reactions as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment on what your favorite confession was. I'll be going through and reading all of your opinions, as per usual. All right, now that we're as prepared as possible, it's time to see what the parlor has in store. Hell yeah! Let's go. Powering up the goon machine. Oh, Jarvis! No! Set it to 69 pumps per minute. No. Don't set the good machine to 69 pumps per minute on Mother's Day. Don't do that. Don't do that on Mother's Day. Thank you for the pennies, but no. Also, High Reserve Zero, welcome on in. Hi Tokage, welcome on in. No, not for your family. Not for your family. Bad. Slap. Bad. Help, we are in the basement. No. Don't listen to chats. They're not in the basement. They're fine. They're fine. Don't listen to this section of the screen at all. Also, hi Grapes. Welcome on in. All right, this is just ignore this. Okay, just ignore this over there. Okay, good. Okay, great. All right, first confession of the day is a little spooky. And this is from MG Doe. Ooh, sorry, I need to take a sip of water. And it says, I have a spooky confession. When I was younger and lived at my grandmother's house, she had a big altar in the living room with various dolls, photos, candles, and other memorial stuff. Ooh. All right, we're already off to an interesting start. Also, hi Crimson, welcome on in. How you doing? But there's one doll that this story revolves around. Approximately 2 feet tall, lifelike Mother Teresa doll that stands up in an open box. All right. I already want to ask why? Why? Just why? Scientology moment? No, this sounds like more. Because Mother Teresa, I think, was Catholic. I don't know why you'd have a 2-foot doll of her, though. I digress. One night, I went to grab a snack in the kitchen, passing the altar. When I was in the kitchen, I heard something coming from the living room. So on my way back, I checked everywhere for anything and came up finding nothing out of place. I got to the altar and took a moment to look over everything when suddenly Mother Teresa fell out of her box on top of me, to which I pushed her back and gave her a right hook, sending her across the altar. You punched a doll! To this day, we keep her in the same box, but we zip tied it. Oh my god, dude, that's terrifying. Oh my gosh. Also, Ben, thank you for the watch streak. Welcome on in. That's terrifying. Especially, okay, I'm going to assume the way this is written that, like, the doll never did that before. So the fact that the one time you're there, like, alone, looking at the altar, she goes, yeah, yeet, like, no. I already don't like dolls as is. This is just convincing me that I am further validated. No. Nope. You're looking good. Thank you. Pickle's confused. Don't worry, Pickle. Don't worry about it. I won't let anything get you, okay? You're safe. You're safe here, I promise. I promise, okay? Yeah, punching the doll, like, across the room, though, is honestly hilarious. That's an 11 out of 10. I honestly probably would do the same thing. Hi, Reggie! Do you want a Neko Mikki doll that can potentially cook you breakfast in the evening? Whoa! Hell no. I already had somebody I had to ban trying to make a doll of me. That's close enough. I do not need a demonic doll version of me making me breakfast. Welcome on in, though. I'm not really superstitious, but my heart would probably stop beating. Yeah, I think whether you believe in it or not, like, that would be terrifying regardless. I want to be your friend to the end. You know, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Was it like build a Mickey? I don't know. They just took it upon themselves to do it. It got weird. You have an ability to stay calm until whatever stressful thing is over. Build a Bear Neko Mikki edition. Dude, could you imagine if they did VTuber plushies that Build a Bear? Good luck with the level grind. Oh! Did you just drop that on Pickle's head? Oh my gosh. You gave Pickle an owie. This is so sad. Could we get 5 gifted for his surgery? It's okay, Pickle. I couldn't protect you. I'm sorry. He's brain damaged enough. Yeah, exactly. Chat, you can't do this to Pickle. There's brain to damage. Okay, there's 1 brain cell, okay? And that's all you need, all right? It's got the word brain in it. So he has brain. Even if it's not a lot, there is still brain. Women to me! Oh, no, my chats. I've got one of the only chats, I think, that's self-deprecating when it comes to raising up women, but then they just want to kiss each other instead anyway, instead of the streamer or women. Damn. Why don't you guys all boy kiss each other now, why don't you? Yeah, but just go kiss the homies already. Just go ahead. Women, what's that? Look. Cat girl aliens are apparently real, which means women are real, chat, alright? I hate to break it to you, but the myth is now busted, okay? Women, real. Boob, real. Cat girl aliens, real. You cannot escape us. Yeah, women in 2026. Crazy, I know. Women are a government psyop to get you to pay your taxes. Dude, I don't want to pay taxes. I'm a woman. Is Pickle a boy or a girl? Pickle is a boy. He's a cutie. I mean, the internet already has a hard time believing I am a girl. So I thought it would be best if the mascot was a boy, so that less argument would ensue. Death, taxes. There are 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and women being kept in Area 51. True, according to the roleplay, I was being held captive there. So exactly. Hi, Cinder. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome on in. All right. Next confession is from Ryan. Hello. Pickles equals women. Oh, how could you say that to me? I'm right here. I am a streamer. Can't believe this. You placed 2nd in the tournament. Nice. Congratulations. That's awesome. Hell yeah. See, we got one thing to celebrate. Hi, Snake. I am not Stimky. I am not Stimky. Also, hi, Akiho. Welcome on in. Yeah, you got me. That's a fluke. That's a fluke as well. See, there we go. First try. 7%. 7%. I'm 7% Stimky. Everybody else is Stimky. Everybody else go take a shower. Okay, but me, squeaky clean. Me, squeaky clean. Caliborg, Dookie, thank you for showering for stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Took 3 showers. Well, now you gotta take 4. Reggie, thank you for showering for stream. You're missing number 6. No! Junkie, thank you for showering for stream. I am not 76% Stimky. Alright, I am 7% Stimky. Okay? No! Next confession. This one is from Ryan. Hello. See, I'm thinking for showering for stream. Speaking of showers, Ryan says, I once left midstream to take a shower. Good for you. I'm glad that you unstinkified after you got your stinkiness level in the chats. You know what, though? I'll take this. I'll take this over the other reason somebody left stream. To goon. Yeah, I see this as an absolute win. Alright? I see this as an absolute win. Shia Sartikar Rabbit, thank you so much for showering for stream. I appreciate it. My confession, I drink Baja Blast on a daily basis. How dare you? How dare you? Straight to jail. Straight to jail. I left because the sheep got out. Oh no, I hope you got them back. That's true. That's true. I'm just gonna ban Baja Blast in general so that no fake Baja Blast cocktails can be made. They are fine. Yay! Good, good. By the way, ads are gonna start in 1 minute. I'm gonna play another one of my songs so that you don't miss any confessions. None of the chaos, none of the sus. Oh, God. Why did he have to shower in the first place? Hopefully just because he needed a shower that day. Are you implying that he, like, spit ribbons all over his body? Because, dang. I feel like I'm supplicating my right to blast in the glory of Baja's being threatened. No! Also, hi, happy night. Welcome on in the... Not the 6-7! You had to shower that day. See, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta shower. Dragon, thank you so much for showering for stream. We're doing confessions today. Welcome on in. The ads are about to play, so I'm not gonna read the next one until the ads are over. The next one is sussy though, so goodie. Y'all are killing me here. Chris, thank you so much for showering for stream as well. No slurp, don't worry, I'll get to you. I'll get to you eventually. You can only run away from me for so long. I wish I could drink Unsea juice during the ad break, but then I'm gonna have to read this to y'all anyway once the ads are over. Why are you like this, guys? Happy to know and call you a friend. You're such a sunny person. Thank you, Pasta. Thank you so much.
Mommy? Sorry.
Thank you,
Mommy?
thank you.
Sorry.
Thank you for being
Mommy?
so sweet.
Sorry.
Uno reverse. Uno reverse. All right, ads are here. Enjoy your sanity while you can before I come back. Here is my other original song. Tell me what you want to do. This is my first one I ever made. I hope you enjoy. And I'll see you to get a snack, though. I'm back. Oh, you jamming? Sorry. You guys want to keep jamming? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She's back. Did I ruin your jam session? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, hold on. One more. One more for you to jam. I like your legs. Thank you, thank you. Also, TLHM, thank you so much for the 3-month resub. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. This one's a short one, but it's a banger. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I cut your jam session short. One more for you guys. So what you get for your patience and your support. Let's go. I love that one. When the full song comes out, you should do Stranger Than Heaven. I know, I was thinking about it honestly because I heard part of it and I was like, I think my voice would be really good for this. So I think it would be a good idea, honestly. So we'll see. I do have a Cyberpunk cover as well, correct? We can't end just by letting us listen to the beginning of a song and then just switch it off like you did when you got back. Yeah, it was the encore though. You had it played through all the way once. So, yours match well. Thank you. Also, look at bag sales version. Not much. We just got back from ads, so you are all good. I was just playing an extra song for some people because I cut off the encore of my original. But we're good now. We're good. Let's see. All right. What was this next confession again? I gotta pull it back up. Google Sheets is being mean to you. No! Puh, to Google Sheets. Puh. Okay. Where was I? Where is this? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. All right. That's right. I forgot what this was. Oh, chat, we've only done like 4-ish confessions today so far. Why do we gotta have family loving on Mother's Day, dude? Why? Also, Insolence, welcome on in. Release the points. Liliana, welcome on in. How you doing? Oh, no. Release the points and then a new 5-minute prediction on whether or not we'll get second win says. Oh. No one has a crush on their mom yet, but that doesn't make this one any better. Oh boy, can we get some K-Konas in this here chat? Hell yeah, brother. Yeah! Oh, why is Mother's Day gotta be like this? Why? More K-Kona! Here we go! Anyhow. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are so blue. Woo! Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Please, Lord, please. Please, no more incest today. Please. I know we're doing a second prediction, but please, Lord, please. Oh my God. Oh, please, Lord God, Creator in heaven, hear my prayer. Oh man. All right, here we go. This one is from Anonymous. Wow. Crazy that Anon did not want to put a name to this confession. And it says, when I was at a party when I was younger and we were playing Truth or Dare, I was dared to put on a blindfold and kiss someone in the circle. Well, I wound up kissing my sister on the lips, comma, and we really enjoyed it. Why are we clapping, chat? Why are we clapping for this? No, don't clap for this. Also, hi, Maya. Welcome on in. It's reaching the point of where those opening notes activate my fight or flight response. Dude, I'm sorry,
Be not
bro.
afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, and some have greatness thrust upon them, like they do their family members.
Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. It is not nice, Warlock. It is not nice. Thank you for the biddies. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that. Look what you've done to Pickle. Look how you have corrupted him. Look what you've done, chat. This is so sad. Now we need another 5 gifted for therapy on top of the surgery for Pickle. Do not thrust with the family, okay? All right? This did not directly involve the mom, but both of these people came out of the same motherly hoo-ha, and that is too close for me. Okay?
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am. I am very sure about that, John Cena. I am very, very sure about that. I do not know, actually. It does not say. Either way, though, like, they obviously found out who it was, even if she didn't, and they clearly had no regrets, and that's what gets it marked as Wincest. Thank you for emotionally scarring me once again, Anon. Thank you so much for the pain. Oh no, what am I reading now? What am I reading now, brother? What is this? Also, hi, Evil Mod Pixie. Welcome on in. How you doing? They keep saying, keep your friends close, your sister closer. No, that is not how that goes. No. Incorrect. Straight to jail.
Huh?
Hi, turtles. The fact that they both liked it has me concerned. Me too, dude. Me too, man. Only if she is your stepsister. Isn't how that anime works. Well, apparently that's how sister leveling works. But even that, no, they were full-on siblings. So, Your sister coming to jail too? No. Separate jails for the both of you, okay? You here, sister there, wall in between. No shared jail cell. Sister leveling with the great sniffing was amazing. That had me dying, bruh. Pickle isn't corrupted. Pickle's wondering if he should begin the end times and put humanity out of its misery. What do you think, Pickle? I think we're getting closer to that. Hi, Peace Poet. Hi, Omer. Thank you, thank you. I'm doing well. I hope you both are too. The jailer didn't realize to put them in different cells. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. Okay, this next one isn't Wincest, but it's still definitely like, what the hell? You know that a prisoner got their girlfriend preggers despite a wall being between them? Oh no, did he like send her like a bit of the baby powder somehow? Wow, that's devious. That's insistent. That's insistent. Alright. Here we go. Next one. Like I said, not Wincest, but also what the hell, dude? What the hell? This one is from The Collector. And it says, oh, first, thank you for the hydrate, hobo.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Apparently it did for them. Also, welcome on in. We don't do that here. The Collector has a fancy name for a not so fancy confession. What are you collecting? Let's see. Let's let the chat guess. Put in the chat what you think we're collecting today. What do you think, chat? Toenails? Pickles? Human ears? Pocket lint? Foreskin? Szechuan sauce? Trauma? Wow, a lot of these answers are very concerning. No, none of these things. But, we'll see if you are happy or not. Here we go. Draconis, thank you so much for the 8-month resub. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. All right, here's what it is. The Collector says about 7 years ago, my cousin, her best friend, and I were playing a game. All right, Jigsaw, calm down, jeez. Also, salesperson, think of a showering. My cousin went downstairs, so her friend and I were still playing the game. Then the two of us saw something in the corner of the room. My cousin had a dildo on the table. I called out to her, asking for an explanation. My cousin comes back up the stairs, laughing her butt off. She said she was waiting to see if anybody would see it. She said she doesn't use them, but she likes to collect them. What? There's a lot to unpack here, even if we think she's telling the truth about not using them, which I highly doubt. I highly doubt she hasn't tried at least a couple of times, all right?
Bruh.
All right? All right? All right? But for argument's sake, let's say she is saying the truth, okay? First of all, why are you collecting these if you don't even use them? Like, this is not a collection you can show off to, like, anybody. Really. Especially not your cousin. Second of all, you took one of your collection to go out of your way to put on a table to show people, including a family member. What? Why? Why would you think that's funny? Collecting the fake ones is normal. Collecting the real ones is level serial killer. Yeah, like what? Also, welcome on back. Collecting what? Dildos. That she allegedly doesn't use, but I don't know how much I believe that. Some weirdos long ago in Texas motivated lawmakers to pass laws on how many dildos you can show off in public. Yes, we did make a second poll. Yes, we did. Yo, Vicente, thank you so much for the watch streak. Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to see you. I feel like okay, all right. One's in the chat if you agree with me and you think she's lying about not using them. One's in the chat. Two's in the chat if you think she's telling the truth and she's a secret serial killer just collecting them for the hell of it. Most people agree with me.
I don't know, Cotton. That's a very sizable collection of Bad Dragon products. They're even organized by micron size. She's even got a set of calipers.
Oh my gosh, I hope not. But if she collects them, then maybe. She uses all of them daily? But what if she has like 100, dude? Oh my god. Oh, bro. That's a little concerning, dude. I'm just saying. Oh, man. All right, collector. Okay, good sir. Okay. What the hell? If there's an object, it will be collected. That's true. Needs a micrometer. Like, I'm sure. Like, have you seen some of those, like, reality TV shows where they, like, show off collections of weird things? And it's like, somebody has, like, a whole ass collection of, like, every Heinz ketchup bottle. Somebody's got a pocket lint collection, I'm sure. Like, it's, you know. The possibilities definitely are out there. You know, I'm just saying. Would I do it? No, but somebody does. Somebody probably collects Sonichu medallions at this rate, you know? Like, you know? Props to all of them. Good luck with that. That's the dandelion crayon girl. Stop, Nikki. I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying.
43?
Yo!
Man, I sure lasted a long time.
Snake, thank you so much for the 43-month
Thumbs.
resub. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry that we baptized your 43rd month with talking about collecting Sonichu medallions, but welcome back to the basement. Hell yeah, let's go, let's get it. You don't want to go down the Chris Chan rabbit hole tonight? Don't worry, we won't. I'm just trying to think of like the most gross or weird things that you could possibly collect. And that's obviously one of those things that came to my personal mind about what would be one of the weirdest / gross things to collect. And I think I hit the nail pretty well on the head there, personally. So yeah. Everybody's so creative, including myself. Ayo. I'm imagining a girl collector displaying all of her bad dragons like a weeaboo displays their katanas! I like this one a lot. This one requires 2 hands.
I've seen someone show off a collection of hairballs from their cat a few years ago.
Ew! No thanks! Why? No? Nope! Guess I fell short on the human ears prediction. Should have aimed lower. Gets in a fun corner. Don't do that, chat. Don't do that. Don't do that. PSA, don't do that. Don't do that at all. Yeah, whatever happened to stamp collecting? Yeah, it's a great one. We should go back to that. That is true. We have talked about the Napoleon junk collection. But, you know, he's famous, so, like, I can kind of forgive it. I still personally wouldn't do it for all the money in the world, but, like, you know, I guess. Maybe he thinks it's, like, a good luck charm for rizzing up the ladies since Napoleon was a ladies' man. Not my thing, but this is putting you off your hot dogs. It's not my fault somebody confessed to this. Just an unfortunate timing for your hot dogs. You met somebody who once collected their Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, dude. Hell no, bro. Hell no. No, no, no. No, no, no. Next confession. This one's from Ravid. Coming up here. Oh, man. Oh, man. This was from Ravid, and it says, I confess I remember this story and remember the lesson well. I was in the boys' restroom in high school one day, and I overheard someone talking about a celebrity, or I thought it was a celebrity I had never heard of. So I looked them up at home and saw prawn. Let's just say I needed a memory wipe. Lesson learned, don't look up everything you hear. Oh, no, what this is like basically like somebody said essentially like, oh yeah, Johnny Sins, dude, and you looked that up. I'm so sorry, dude. Yo, welcome on in, Mehmet. Welcome. Unfortunate. Oh, sevens in chat for Rabbit, dude. I'm so sorry. Oh, my, your poor innocence.
How would that convo go? Like, ooh, do you do mushrooms?
Ooh.
Nah, babe, it's Napoleon's junk.
I know, what does it even look like? Like, why is it there? Like, oh my god, I agree. Thank you for the biddies. I agree. Yeah, Johnny Shin sounds like a cool dude. Yeah, totally.
Can I get a gin and tonic with some mind-wiping potion?
Yes, but only if I can make one for myself as well. Who else wants one? I know not everybody in the chat's a fan of gin, but you might want to make an exception this one time. You got it. Johnny Sins is like the adult equivalent of a Barbie. You know, like Barbie does everything. So does Johnny Sins. So really, you know, he is like male Barbie, if you think about it. Oh my god. Let's see. What the heck? You have to drive to pick up your wife from work soon? Nice. I hope you have a safe drive. Hell yeah. I wish I was as talented as Johnny Sins. Hell yeah. I don't know who that is. He's like a famous like prawn star. So like, you know, when they make movie like the movies, the videos, he like has been like every sort of job and every sort of plot, like from plumber to doctor to astronaut to who knows what else. So he's done it all, just like Barbie. From the makers of Barbie, a new movie called Here Comes Johnny Sins. I think Johnny Sins would be enough. I think he would be enough, yeah. BRB, no worries. I think he would, chat. I think he would. All right, so next confession. This one's from Anonymous, and it says, years ago, me and my wife, back when we were just dating, got Red Robin, and I ordered a few boxes of their fries to take home. She took hers home, and I had mine, and all was fine. Also, welcome back. So wait. You both ordered a bunch of separate boxes of fries for yourselves, and you're keeping them separated? Camel! Thank you so much for the 2-month resub!
Neko Mikki lovers.
Thank you for the lovers! Thank you! Enjoy your return to the basement. Thank you so much for your support. Okay, so she took hers home, I had mine, all was fine. Okay, so you each have your own several boxes of fries, okay. The next day after work, I came home looking for my french fries, and they were gone. I thought my family took them, but a few days later, my wife said she came over and stole the fries. Oh, right, because you're not married yet, right. of course, I had to get revenge. So for a while, whenever we got Chipotle, I'd steal a few scoops of food out of her bowl so she would think she was getting bad orders. She still doesn't know it was me. Wait, what? Dude, you shouldn't. She told you it was her who stole the fries. You gotta talk about how you're stealing her guac over here. Bro, what? 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 You gotta come clean, bro. Fair is fair. That's just diabolical. That's not even a hee-hee-ha-ha if you never told her. How did Pickle behave? Pickle's been good. Yeah. Never mess with a man's food. I do think it's funny she went all of the way to your place to take the fries. That is pretty funny. But if you stole several scoops of her Chipotle over the years, I think that equates to more than the value of the fries. Probably. So, you know. Respect her dedication. I do. I buy fries. I do love fries. I would be mad if my fries were gone. At least she admitted it, though. Also, hi, J. Christ. Welcome on in. Next logical step, gaslighting. Apparently! Dude, I feel so bad if she, went there and yelled at the workers, though. Imagine she drags him with her, too, and she's like, listen, I need to speak to your manager, and he's over here like, oh, shit. Oh, dude, my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're married now. Hopefully that's the only thing that you guys have gaslighted each other about. Oh my god. No, this confession is not as bad as the last one. No, thank goodness we are being spared. It is more palatable than what has come before. So, at least we're improving in that sense. So, yay. Rip your mic. What happened to my microphone? You guys can hear me okay, right? Everything sounds all right so far? The Wincest wasn't even as bad as the last one. Yeah, the last one was a little weird. You're good? I'm sorry if someone taught. Apparently is fine. You might have to refresh. There we go. Okay. Ooh, this next one is drama. The tea. But yeah, I'm still there. She stole his fries, so he married her. Sounds like he wanted to make her an honest woman. Hey, yo! Get to the pun corner, by the way. Tea! I hear you now. Okay, good. Also, welcome back. This one is from Toby's back at it again. Hi, Toby. Welcome back. Also, hi, Cross Dan. I'm doing all right. How are you? Happy Mother's Day. And Toby got tea. Toby got a family drama. Toby says, I recently found my parents' wedding album, only to find out that my grandma, the mother of the groom, aka the dad, wore white to my parents' wedding. No cream or beige, straight up white. Dude, that is... Okay, if you guys don't know, at least in America, where wedding dresses are pretty much universally white, white is the bride's color. It is her big day. You don't want any attention taken off of her. It is a universally known, insanely well-known rule by everybody that you, unless you are the bride, do not wear white unless she explicitly tells you to wear white for a special reason. You do not wear white. That is intentionally. It's not even a mistake. If you wear white, you are intentionally signaling that you are trying to take away the spotlight from the bride, okay? That's how well known this rule is. The only way you break this rule is if you want to ruin her day. And the fact that her future mother-in-law was doing this is absolutely crazy. Don't do this. Do not do this. Maybe her wedding dress wasn't white. Based on how this is written, I'm pretty sure her dress was white. I'm pretty sure her dress was white. That is... the grandma had to have told at least the dad, and probably her as well at some points, that she did not approve of this marriage. Like, that's what I'm thinking for something like this. That is crazy. I wonder if they ever made amends. I wonder if she just hated her forever. Hi, Enanishi. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Good to see you. But yeah, this is like basically one of the only like big no-nos of weddings in the modern day. A lot of tradition is just kind of like gone out the window, but like this is the one thing that you definitely do not do at all. Do not do this. Do not do this. It's such an intentional like fuck you that I am of the opinion that if you do something like this, you are valid for being kicked out of the wedding altogether. If the bride wants you to be kicked out. Like, this is bad. I am so sorry to your mom, Toby. I hope she still had a wonderful wedding regardless, though. But, like, holy crap. Holy crap. I'm not surprised if your wife does this on your daughter's wedding day. Wait, what? Why? What do you say that for? Plot twist, it was a flipped wedding. I mean, I've heard of flipped weddings. I have. And that's why I was like, unless the bride says that you can and should wear white, like, that's the only exception. Because sometimes brides do that. They're like, I don't want to wear white. I want to just be me. Everybody else wear white instead. Like, that does happen. But rarely. And that's a more modern thing, too. Like, probably not happening when Toby's parents got married. You know what I mean? Your older sister wore black to her wedding. She claimed it was the only dress with matching bridesmaids' dresses. Wait, what? You're not supposed to match with your bridesmaids, though. I mean, if you want to, sure, but like that's not the general rule. That's not the general rule, though. Like, hello? Your wife always likes to have attention, but I was joking. She won't actually. Oh, okay. I was like, what? But you are what? No worries, Twisted. Thank you so much for hanging out while you could. I appreciate it. Have a lovely rest of your day. I never said your older sister was bright. Oh, the sibling diss. Oh, dang. Shit. Crazy. Mm-hmm. You're gonna match colors with your bridesmaids? That's cool. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I just meant more in the sense of, like, if that was their reasoning, it's not the norm to match with your bridesmaids. So, like, them trying to say that as if it was, like, a normal thing was what made it weird. Even if the argument is made that the mother-in-law wasn't familiar with the custom, there would be people that would let her know. Yeah, no, exactly. And it's like a 0.01% chance, honestly. I made a diss track for your brother. Hey, yo, nice. Maybe the mom had a proper dress, but all the dresses got messed up. And only had the white dress? Nah, man. There's no way. There's no way, dude. There's literally no way. For a wedding, she probably went out of her way to buy the white dress. Like, there's no way I'm giving this to her. At all. Literally, Denji, for real though. Thank you so much for the follow. Have a seat to drink. First one is free. Welcome to the bar. I can't give her the benefit of the doubt. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Okay, we have another one from Toby. Toby's back. Sorry, I have a cat hair on my nose or something. It's bothering me. Toby is back with confession number 2. It is not about his scandalous grandmother, though. So, dang, I kind of want to hear more about her. I went to a wedding a few years ago where the bride had an identical twin that accidentally wore the same dress. Please tell me they did it for the bit intentionally, because what do you mean the identical twin accidentally wore the same wedding dress when it wasn't even their wedding? Please, I hope they were in on it, because there's no way. That's insane. That is insane. I'm telling you what, I'd suddenly becoming a single sibling instead of having a twin. Just kidding, for legal reasons. That is a joke, but jeez. That's actually wild, dude. That's actually wild. Holy crap. I don't even think I hate my enemies that much, let alone my sister. Hi, Eric Gear. Welcome on in. We're still doing confessions today. Welcome on in. They were in on it? Okay, that's what I thought, because, like... Okay, I'm glad. That's funny as a joke. Woo! Also, hi, Milk. Welcome on in. Imagine splitting a marriage with your twin. Yeah, what if you just, like, never told your fiance that you had a twin just so that you could, like, both be married to the same person? I mean, don't do that. That's very messed up. Don't do it. Don't get me wrong. But, like, imagine if that did. Who is Streamlabs? Oh, Streamlabs is, like, a bot for the chat so that it has, like, timed messages and stuff for things I'm affiliated with. I like to walk out of bathrooms eating a Snickers bar to mess with people. No! Dude, what a first time chat, bro. You are sadistic. Welcome on in, by the way. Welcome. Holy crap. Pun unintended. All right, this next one is from Toby, and Toby says, as a barista, I will say this. We do judge your orders if they're long, or if something happens at the window/cafe. We will gossip about it. Which, yeah, I can agree with that. Look, if somebody came up to the window, especially during lunch rush when I'd worked at a Starbucks, if somebody came up to me during a lunch rush especially, and I was like one person there, and they were like, I want a Frappuccino with like the caramel ribbon, but you have to do 5 layers of the ribbon, and then I want like 6 extra flavor. Like, I'm sorry, but hello? Also, that's a lot. That does not taste good. There's no way that tastes good. Or if you're rude to me, like the one lady who ordered something that sounded disgusting. I knew it was going to be disgusting, but she wanted it, so I gave it to her. And she comes back and takes the lid off that's covered in whipped cream and throws it whipped cream side down on the counter, saying it's my fault. I'm going to gossip about you. I'm going to call you a Karen till the end of time. And if you ever somehow walk in on one of my streams and you hear this story and you're like, oh my God, that's me, you should feel bad. You should remember how much of a terrible impression you left on me and everybody else around you, because you suck. Just saying. Anyway. Oh man, I can sing, but I do not rap. I see you're working alone. Can I order one of everything on the menu? Dude. Yeah. Meanwhile, you feel guilty stumbling over your words. I do that all the time. That part, I don't care about that. I do it myself. As long as you're polite, take as much time trying to read Starbucks' crazy menu as you want. Go for it. You got this. I believe in you. I worked there for a little bit, and to this day, I forget what they call the sizes of their cups, and I still go, can I have tall, large, just give me a large, like, I still do that. Honestly, I think it's just, like, I know everybody says it, I know it's, like, a saying, but serious, huge red flag if, like, you go on a date with somebody and they don't treat, like, servers or cashiers or retail workers with respect. They are people, like, doing a job, doing a service for you. Huge red flag if you're not nice to people like that. Always, almost without fail, always a correct red flag. Also, hi, Bass. Welcome on in. People do not like the 2 people sick. I'm trying to close the loan at midnight New Year, so it's been slow and I'm closing. Oh my gosh. Dude, that happened to me once as well. I was doing closing shift. It was like 10 p.m. And the lady literally watched me turn off the espresso machine. She literally watched me do it. And, you know, these are fancy espresso machines. Like, they take a while to warm up. It was like one big machine. It takes at least 10 minutes for this thing to warm up to be able to make coffee. It's why it's the first thing that I turned on if I did opening shift. She literally watches me turn this off. And then she comes up to the counter and goes, I want 4 hot lattes with extra steamed milk. And I'm like, I can't do that for you, bro. You were just standing there. First of all, we like even had it on our card. Like, we don't make hot coffee 10 minutes before close because of having to shut down the equipment. But it's like, I would have been nice. I would have done it for you. But you were standing there for 5 minutes watching me turn off lights and shut things down. I just assumed you weren't gonna order. And I cannot stay like an extra 45 minutes for this one lady. She goes, oh, you really can't just turn it on? I'm like, even if I turned it on, it would take at least 10 minutes to warm up, let alone get you your coffee. And my shift ends at close. This store does not pay me, even if I stay. If I stay past 10. So it was like, she goes, well, can the manager turn it on? I'm like, hello? Like, some people just do not care. They are so rude. They are so rude. I'd like a large hot frappuccino with extra milk, not as much sugar, with no cream, extra cinnamon. Actually cancel that. I'll have a medium mocha frappuccino, hold the milk, and I just want the sugar and ice in it, but be careful how much you're putting in, make it quick. Actually cancel that. Honestly. Yeah. I think everybody should work retail, at least for a little bit. Like, obviously, you don't have to do it forever. But I think, like, at least a few months even, everybody should just experience a little humility. Especially if you're somebody who is rude. I'm not saying I know you guys are fine. But I think some people really do need, like, mandatory retail jobs for a little bit. Your first job was at 31 Flavors. You ate a lot of ice cream. Hell yeah. I agree. Worked at a bed shop about 6 months a few years ago. It wasn't terrible. If anything, the manager was worse. I had a terrible manager at the same job I'm talking about, which is honestly the primary reason I quit. I could not work with them. I couldn't do it. You work at a factory, it's worse. Yeah, I think you're fine. I think you get a pass. You work maintenance as non-customer facing. Ah, nice. Yeah, customer facing jobs are rough. And I got into community management before becoming a VTuber. That was interesting. You didn't quit. You got fired for forgetting to write down a customer's number. Jeez, that's like overkill in my opinion. Dodged a bullet though, for sure, it sounds like. Everyone should experience hell a bit. I worked at a grocery store and then GameStop during the Wii launch. Oh no, I'm so sorry. You've given Hans Gruber, oh my god, Kratos, Turok, and Mega Man. Jeez, that's kind of funny though. All right. Next confession. This one's nice and say-so for us to get a palate cleanser. It says, this one's from Zaracle, and it says, I confess I love turmeric on my pasta. Which, hey, turmeric's a great spice. I could see that. Turmeric's great. I support this. Keep living your turmeric-filled life. Turmeric is a spice for food. It's used in a lot of like curries and stuff. It's the spice that makes things very yellow, as well. So be careful if you handle it. You could stain your hands for a bit, but it's pretty common. If you've had a curry before, chances are it's had turmeric in it. It's tasty. I like it. I like it. Well, my lovelies, I usually go for 4 hours, but I have to be honest. I do have to record some music today, and I have a tight deadline, so I can't stay too long. So I have to cut stream an hour short today. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So mods released the points. We did not get a second Wincest, but we did get one, so we did restart our streak again. You have to. Well, I agreed to the deadline, so I kind of do. Oh my gosh. So, what time do you stream on Irium? I stream at 1 p.m. EST on Thursday and Friday. But yes, everybody assemble. First of all, thank you for the raids, the lurks, the chats, the follows, the bits, the subs, the gift subs. Thank you so much for all of the support. Thank you for understanding that we have to end a little bit early today. It's for music stuff. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Hopefully I didn't scream too much today before recording. Happy Mother's Day to everybody in your families. I hope you have a lovely rest of the day. My next stream is tomorrow on Twitch and YouTube, 6 p.m. EST, aka 3 p.m. PST. We're going to have Piper and me as guests. We are going to do something we have not done for a while for our next episode of Mondays with Mickey, and that is playing Never Have I Ever with some guests. So I'm very, very excited for that. Yeah, on my channel. Yep, it's gonna be hosted on my channel. So tomorrow, my channel, 6 p.m. EST, Never Have I Ever with some of the Airs girlies. It's gonna be amazing. When is that on ET time? 6 p.m. 6 p.m. ET. Also, no worries, Mouse. You walked in to order strawberry Julius and was told they didn't do it. You looked dumb as hell, walked back 10 minutes later, ordered a chocolate milkshake. Nice! But yes, thank you, my mouse. Thank you, guys. I'm so sorry again for cutting it a little early today, but I want to make sure I get my ish done, you know what I mean? But we are going to find somebody to raid if you just lost a bunch of points. If you just lost a bunch of points, if you stick around with the raid, you actually get points back. So, hell yeah. Make sure she's not ending before we go over. I don't think she is. I will see you guys later. Twitch side, we're gonna be raiding into Pema. She's really cool. I like her a lot. She's a very sweet being. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Never Have I Ever. Stay comfy, stay cozy. Have one more drink on me, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.